guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everyone in between. The Postmodern Art Podcast proudly presents the 2025 Posty Awards. Tonight, we honor the many guests that have come and gone through this podcast and hand out the most prestigious award in all of art podcasts as voted by you, the viewers. And now, your hosts for the evening, please welcome Nathan Ragland and TipsyJHearts.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Posty Awards, the award show dedicated to giving amazing guests that have come through this podcast. We are your hosts for the evening. I'm Nathan Ragland.
And I'm TipsyJHearts.
When I started this podcast over 4 years ago, I never thought we would get to this point where we'd have such esteemed artists that would come through this silly little concept that I started, all sorts of silly ideas and whatnot.
And then I came in.
Yes, you did. And you've been a major help for this podcast. That's why you're the co-showrunner of this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I am.
Yeah, you are. That's why I have you in the description of every single episode of the podcast. Anyways, we're here to honor the amazing people that have taken some time from their day to talk to us about the art that they've made, the journeys they've been on, the wild experiences they've had, and so much more, including our announcer for the evening from episode 184, Alex Rochon. Say hi to the people at home, Alex.
That's slang for hello.
Nah, look what you fucking did. You just broke him.
Hey, don't blame me for this one, all right? He's the one that voiced the turd well before we chatted with him. But regardless, over 4 years, over 200 episodes, at least 3 different microphones, thousands of hours of conversations, and thousands of dollars that have gone to thumbnails and such, and it still amazes me that people still listen in.
Yes, and after 4 years later, we wanted to do a little award show to honor the guests that have come and give them a little bit more of a spotlight, which, by the way, is all my idea. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Tell me, how much time did you put into putting together the ballots and compiling the results?
Who said I had to do the work? Princesses don't do labor.
Oh my god. Anywho, look, I think these people came here less for us bickering and more for the results of the awards. So let's just jump into it, shall we? Presenting the first award for the night for favorite webcomic artist, he is an award-winning visual storyteller and illustrator. From episode 177, please welcome Openak!
For over a century, comics have presented us with the heroes, cultural icons, and storytellers that continue to fuel entertainment as an industry in pop culture all over the world. With webcomics now positioned as the future of the medium, I'd like to present the following nominees for favorite webcomic artists. For the following artists, their visions left a lasting impression on the audience, hopefully a sign of continued and future success. Here are the nominees for future webcomic artists. Amanda Hurd, Startease, Kiba Dog Lover 45, The Odd Ones Out, Dandy, and Skellybones Art. And the winner is The Odd Ones Out.
Hey everyone, this is James from The Odd Ones Out. I just want to say thank you so much for voting for me for the best webcomic artist. I'll be accepting this wonderful... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I don't want that. Thank you so much for this Posty. It means a lot. So glad that you guys have been enjoying my comics. I've been making them for quite some time now, and I'm never going to stop. We're just going to keep on making comics till we're in the grave, baby. Let's go!
Starting off strong tonight with a win from The Odd Ones Out. I think this show is going smoothly.
Well, there's oddly any other competition.
Oh my god, Tipsy.
Well, I would think it would go even smoother if I was a nominee and then I won the award.
Tipsy, that's not how award shows work. Besides, you can't win all the awards. You're not a VTuber.
I mean, I could if I wanted to.
Well, if you really wanted to, why don't you learn from tonight's nominees for favorite VTuber?
Okay, first of all, don't fucking tell me what to do. Anyways, here presenting the award for favorite VTuber, please welcome from the Saturday Night Cringe crew from episode 159, it's Coach Carter.
All right, good day everybody. In the art world, artists have several ways to represent themselves to the masses. One of the most recent and innovative ways is through VTubing. Da-da-da-da! Providing artists not only a model to fashion their looks, but a blank canvas to show their creativity and represent themselves like never before. Well, look at me, for example. I have all the colors of the rainbow. I guess you can say I have a colorful personality. Ow. Okay. The joke was a little bit punny, but I get it. But ow. Okay, I get it. It's a bad joke. I'll keep going. All right, let's move on. So where was I? Oh, yes. But with these nominees, not only do they take advantage of this, but their creativity shines bright through their models and their artwork they provide. Here are the nominees for favorite VTuber. Eldridge Grandpa, K Bebop, Too Much Sasha, Loot VT, Biddles the Boss, and Roshan Galaxy. And now, the winner. And it is Biddles the Boss. Congratulations.
I truly don't know what to say. I never expected this. Me, the sweet little Biddles, to be the greatest VTuber. Especially on such a prestigious show. Like, this is truly amazing, and I cannot thank all of you enough for this. Like, thank you. I couldn't do this without Bianca, Gwen, all of my friends, Nita, when she does her goddamn job. I just couldn't do this all without you guys. So, thank you. Thank you. Just, I don't know what else to say. This comes with a big cartoony check, right? I get paid for this? Right?
Wow, 2 awards down and 2 fantastic winners already. I mean, in my eyes, everyone's a winner.
Except for those of you who didn't win.
My God, Tipsy, you can't just say that.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Anyways, let's just keep things moving along, shall we? Here to present the award for favorite digital artist, please welcome from episode 113, a fantastic artist in their own right, Screamin' J-Fon!
Hey there. Now I bet you're asking, how did I end up with this background behind me? But enough about that. For some, the digital space is a daunting place that is better left untouched. For others, it's a blank canvas waiting for someone to come along and show off their creativity. For myself and the nominees in this category, they take that canvas and plaster on masterpiece after masterpiece. Or instead, they would meme it thousands of times or just repost it from a meme they see on TikTok. You know, the usual. Here are the nominees for favorite digital artists. They are Oh the Sunny Side, Opossum, Cosberry, Dandy, Das Nomo, and NCS Artists. And the winner is Das Nomo.
Hello everyone, that's Nomo here. I never expected to be honored with this award. Every artist nominated here is absolutely spectacular and they all deserve so much respect and love. I am so grateful to all of you who voted for me for this category, to the ones who nominated me, and to Nathan for letting me be a part of this. I feel very humbled and grateful for your support. Thank you to all the Lorefy gang, to the theorists out there, to my team, and to everyone who has followed my work throughout the years. You're all amazing, and remember that at the end of the day, we all hold the power in our hands to keep true art alive. So let's keep fighting together. Love you all. Thank you so much.
Jeez, Nat, this whole hosting thing is like super hard.
Well, it's not easy. It's not for everyone. And to be fair, I wasn't sure I was cut out for it in the first place.
What do you mean?
Well, believe it or not, when I was developing the idea for this podcast, I wasn't sure I could be the one to carry the hosting duties. So, I mean, for example, I'm not an artist, and I never hosted anything before. So, I hosted auditions to see who wanted to be the host of the Postmodern Art Podcast. I thought as a treat for the people at home, I'd show you all some of those fantastic auditions that I had to pick from.
Okay, let's see them.
Welcome. Hello, everyone.
And welcome
to the Postmodern Art Podcast.
The podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the platform. Fuck.
The podcast dedicated to giving
Fuck! The podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the platform they deserve. I am your host, Jacob Behrens.
I am your host, Professor Bees.
I'm your host, Dandy.
I am your host, Sky, aka Skelly Bones Art.
I'm your host, Maxwell Keith.
I am your host, Pinch Raccoon.
I'm your host, Just Irisu. And let's jump right into it. First question. Is this yours?
Where do you typically source your inspiration?
So if you're stuck on a desert island and you could pick one piece of media to bring with you, why would it be Monkey Wrench?
You've been given the opportunity to interview with anyone who has ever existed in history. Who would you choose to influence and prevent AI art from ever existing in the first place?
Because, I need it for something.
Do you think you'd rather have, a gay son or, a gay daughter? Which do you think you would rather have?
Does it feel like everyone hates you? Or have you just forgotten to drink your water today?
If you had to choose between the Minecraft movie and your firstborn child, why would you go with the Minecraft movie?
Boxers or Fruit Loops?
What's the most you ever sold a piece for?
If you were in a room with, no doors and no windows and all you had was a stick, how do you think you'd get out of that room?
What is your favorite curse word and why is it Kelly?
Second question. Is anybody down there?
If you were going to hide a body, where would you do so? Asking for a friend.
What does the world think about the International Space Station being run by its first family of opossums?
How do you store your work?
Is it real? Look, come on. You're not fooling it. Is it actually real? Do it. Come on.
Do you believe in God?
I have watched the Disney Pixar film Cars over 45 times last month alone, and I have yet to see a single role of Owen Wilson's that surpasses that of Lightning McQueen. I simply do not believe that he exists as a human anymore. He is just an automobile.
Could Lindsay Sterling be considered a goddess under the right circumstances?
Now, Postmodern Art Podcast. That's a peculiar name to give a child. Were your parents trying to make you into a podcast host or just a disappointment?
What times are you usually out of the house?
Be honest. You want be honest. You'd kiss me, right? You'd kiss me. Be honest. You're not allowed to lie on this show.
How often does America think about the Pope-mobile from Cars 2?
What am I?
¿Por qué diablos voy a jugar por mis clientes?
What am I? What am I? What am I?
Do you have an automated security system?
If you had to bang one of the hosts, and it has to be one with the most, who would it be?
Why does my power keep going out?
This really wouldn't be an interview without making you extremely uncomfortable, would it?
If you weren't shitty at art, what do you think you'd make if you were like actually good at making art and stuff?
What's your favorite cheese?
Do you have insurance on the items that are inside of your house?
Well, it's been 15 years since I've got these Pringle cans stuck on my hands, and I'm out of ideas, so we're on to our next program.
You don't even look pretty. That bitch.
And for my final question, why? Right?
That was something. That was something.
Yeah. Now you see why I took over the hosting duties, right?
Yeah. Don't ever quit your day job.
My day job's a forklift operator.
Okay, well, don't ever quit this.
Yeah. Should we get back to the show?
Yeah. Anyways, here to present the award for favorite musician from episode 42. Please welcome George Edwards.
Oh, sorry about that. You just caught me partaking in my favorite pastime, music, which just so happens to be the topic of this next award.
Music has the ability to paint a picture that very few mediums have the power to do. Whether it's the lyrics being sung or the symphony of instruments working together, it all weirdly blends together to create some vivid audio imagery for whoever listens in. Mum, fuck off! I'm recording this thing. No, leave. Oh, fuck's sake. For the following nominees, their music truly touches their audience, leaving a lasting impact long after the song ends.
And the nominees for this award are A. Smith, Will Wood, Wile E. Coyote, Tay Draws, Psycho Riot, and John Dawes. And the winner for this award is Will Wood. Congratulations.
It's always so good to see George. Though, I'm gonna be frank with you, I never really understand anything he says.
Yes, it's always good to see that Welsh bastard. You know, it's incredible the global reach we've had on this podcast. I believe we've interviewed at least one person from every single continent, excluding Antarctica. We're still working on that. From Uganda, Australia, Mexico, the United Kingdom, to the most remote place of them all.
New Jersey. And speaking of New Jersey, here to present the award for favorite animator from episode 143, please welcome BV.
Animation is never an easy field to get into. Hours of hard work, patience, frustration, and maybe one too many cups of coffee are only part of the cost for a job that not many people recognize, let alone appreciate. But these nominees, they not only tackle that task, they thrive and shine to provide audiences around the world with outstanding visuals that can only be brought to life through the medium of animation. Here are the nominees for Favorite Animator: George Edwards, Gabe Del Valle, Gene Goldstein, Senor Pelo, Travis Fowler, and Maxwell Adams. And the winner is Senor Pelo. Congratulations.
You know, I'm glad we decided to honor animation with the previous award, because believe it or not, there's a lot of work that goes into animation, as most people don't believe it doesn't. And from art itself to the movement and then the voices.
And just like the voices in my head, the voices in animation cannot be ignored. So without further ado, here to present the award for favorite voice actor from episode 79, Tay Draws, and from episode 92, Ash's Art.
I'm sorry, what did you just say with the voices in your head?
Yeah, and that's just why, like, you know, I always have a knife to carry on me, because you never know what kind of shit you're gonna get into.
Tay?
At any time, anywhere.
Ash. Guys!
Oh, hello! And welcome to the Pasties! I mean the Posty Awards. I'm Tay, and this is Ash.
Hi. We're very sleep deprived right now. Don't mind us.
In the many mediums of art, voice acting has to be one of the easiest to do. Wait. Oh, that's a load of bull. You're one of the hardest to master. Nah, I guess that works. The way a voice actor can morph their voice to become a completely different person almost immediately is impressive. And when they nail their character down...
You can sometimes be fooled to think that is a different person. Shh! You can sometimes be fooled to think that is a different person, not just a voice. For the following nominees, their voices not only entertain the audience, but provide fun, memorable performances forever immortalized in all forms of projects. Here are the nominees for Favorite Voice Actor.
Wile E. Coyote,
Dubas Goobus,
Bill Callis,
Miharu the Fox,
Michael Zekis,
and Be Animated. And the winner is... Dubas Goobus!
Oh shit, the Broccoli Man?
I've only ever voiced my own cartoons. It feels a little self-congratulatory. Oh god.
We'll be right back after these messages from fellow former guests.
All right, I want a clean pie throwing fight tonight. Bake them pies, throw them pies, just don't eat them pies.
Named Roy, I'm a big old bear. I can scare anyone with the glint of my glare. I can ride a unicycle, that's my mastery. You can say that no one could compare.
Nelly, he's just doing his job. We're not gonna assault the man. It'd be funny if you did, though. Gadget!
If any of you find these zipper thieves in the future, you're to bring them to me, where they will be dealt with. Dead or alive.
Hello everybody, my name is Ripstead, and welcome to the Postmodern Art Podcast, the podcast dedicated to showing artists of all kinds of love and support. Here we... What's that? No, that's what it is. It's the Postmodern Art Podcast. I don't care if that's the intro or not. I'm trying to do the thing for There's an award show? To all the nominees that made it this far, congratulations. And to those who didn't, you can suck it. We would like to give a big congratulations to everybody who was here to be nominated. Here, we would like to present a toast. So, grab your beverages to the winners, or the nominees, of the Postmodern Artcast Award Show.
Hey, bet you're real sick of this face by now. Sleep deprivers!
So we're an association of 3 persons, me, Papa Panda, Daydraws, and Ripstud, and we're doing a bunch of streams for fundraising for our friends and also for charity. But you know, guys, we're not that crazy, right? No.
It's a really simple concept. We provide you entertainment, you provide us money. Very simple exchange. We also provide you plenty of voice acting and a lot of beautiful art. You know, we got this one, and this one, and this one.
Is that Capri and Striker?
Three of your worst nightmares.
Hey yo, you not allowed to punch me no more. That stuff dangerous.
More importantly, where the hell am I? Oh, the architecture is all over the place.
Hello! Welcome to the Sinking Road Village.
Okay, bye.
Say a word, don't be shy.
There you are. Where did you two go?
Them? Well, golly gee.
The money belongs to me. Only me. You've got to be shitting my ass.
He shall be my parents.
Oh, sorry, Mickey.
What the fuck did you just call me, long face?
Oh, happy to see you.
You fucking need us. Have fun. We will take a leave now. Bye.
And we're back. Tonight has truly been something else.
Girl, what are we talking about?
The awards. The award show. The Posty Awards. The thing we're hosting right now, when you're not munching on whatever it is you're munching on?
Oh yeah. Completely forgot. I was really hungry.
Did you not grab dinner before we started hosting this thing?
This is my dinner. This is girl dinner.
Girl dinner is a myth incorporated by the big internet.
You take that back, you fucking scum.
Anyways, after that fun commercial break, let's jump into our next award. Here to present the most anticipated project from episode 147, please welcome Silent Jack!
Hi there, hi. I'm so happy to be here at the Posty Awards. It's exciting, it's a big awards show. It was an honor being, here at the awards, Posty Awards. Yeah, I see a lot of celebrities here. It's nice to be around a lot of celebrities, getting to announce some stuff for them. Like you over there. I don't know what your name is, but I know you. You're really cool. I recognize Maharu. She's over there. Yeah, she's right here. Yeah, she's a really cool person too, Maharu. She's so cool. Did you know that you got nominated for Best VA for the Posty Awards?
Yeah, Nate, I know. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's awesome. We're on a schedule. Oh, shoot, right, sorry. This is the best I can do. I got it written on Post-it notes. This is right. Oh, it's upside down, sorry. As artists, we work hard to bring our creative visions to life. Sometimes we get so focused and in our heads about it, we sometimes forget that there is an audience out excited to see what we can bring to life. No matter what medium, for the following nominees, these 6 projects have so much anticipation behind them that the audience wanted the creators to know loud and proud that they are ready and excited for whatever quality content they're creating. Here are the nominees for Most Anticipated Project. The Evil Little Thing, Far-Fetched, Tally-Ho, Sinking Road, Hey, Zipped Up. And the winner is down here somewhere. I just gotta grab it real quick. God. The winner is Far-Fetched.
Hey everybody, Dave Catchville here, aka Cadaver Dave. Just want to say thank you so much for the Posty Award for Ashley and I to win for Far-Fetched as most anticipated project. It really means the world to us and all the support people have been given for the show. So thank you all so much. We cannot wait for you to see what we have in store with the series. And yeah, thanks a million.
Wow, that's really far-fetched that Far-Fetch has won the award. It's very far, but yet fetch. And it's fetching and far. It's far and fetching and fetch when it's far. It's so far-fetched that Far-Fetch won.
Are you having a stroke?
No, that's such a far-fetched idea.
I'm gonna call a doctor after I set up our next presenter. Here to present the award for Best Project, give it up for these wacky pack from episode 117, Show Tuesday, and from episode 135, Baphomet the Clown!
As artists, we work as much as we can to bring our creative visions to life.
It's never an easy task, and we should know we're both in the middle of projects just waiting to be completed.
So it has to be some sense of relief and pride when a project is finished, unleashed onto the world, and an audience shows love for our labor.
For these nominees, that love cannot be more true, as these projects have earned the love and respect from the viewers of the podcast to be recognized today, leaving the audience wanting more.
Here are the nominees for Favorite Project. Satina.
Puppet the Nightmare Elf.
No XP.
Spooky Month.
Bob's World.
And Dungeon Flippers.
And the winner is... Spooky Month!
Spooky Month!
All right, we're getting down to the home stretch with these awards now.
Yeah, but you know something that I just thought of right now is that, of all this time I've been co-hosting with you in all these episodes and all these shows, I feel like I don't get to say much, Like, I don't really talk much in your shows and stuff. Like, I'm just always in the corner, and I'm in the dark, and then you don't even let me out of the damn dark until, like, the last minute where I'm asking my last questions. Ugh. And now I don't even get to present an award.
Tipsy, we're going to be presenting the biggest award at the end of the night, the best episode, as voted on by the fans.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe I would like to present my very own award. Have you even asked me?
All right, fine. How about you present the next award then?
Okay, here to present the Best Doggo Award.
Wait, time out, Tipsy. That's not the next award.
Throughout time, dogs have been doing dog stuff, and they've just been helping artists just go through it, man.
That doesn't have anything to do with art.
Yeah, it does. They're helping. Dogs are working so hard to help people. Dog hater.
No, don't you? That's not. No, that's. Fine, whatever.
Here are the nominees for the Best Doggo. We have Mimosa from yours truly, Millie from Aiden Arts, Bowie from Aiden Arts, Burger from Jane Gumball, and Angela Falls. And the winner is all of them! Because every dog is best doggo. And if you don't think so...
All right. Thank you, Tipsy. Congrats to the doggos. They all are winners when it comes to this category. God, now we're giving... Now we have dogs winning arts awards. Great. Let's get back to the show, all right? Here to present the next award, the Wild Card Award from episode 158. Please welcome Faye Space Critter.
As we've seen throughout the night, there are many ways artists use different forms of art to express themselves, but sometimes you have to think outside the box and use some unconventional methods to unleash your artistic potential. For this next award, the nominees take that challenge head on and are able to excel with flying colors, no matter how different their canvas is. So here are the nominees for the Wild Card Award. Abraham Matias, Charles Zimbilas, Artsy, Creeps, Adnan Sinkumba, and last but not least, Lytharo. And the winner of the Wild Card Award is... Lytharo!
Hey, it's Lytharo here. I'm here to accept the award for Wild Card / Pretty Decent Content Creator Award. Thank you very much. Thank you for voting. I accept this wholeheartedly. I knew I would get it. I was born for this award. Psycho Nugget and Beatbox, they're very proud of me. You can tell right here. This one's Psycho Nugget. This one's Beatbox. I don't have my computer, so I can't do the thing with my gift tuber and shit. I hope I'm able to swear during this acceptance speech, but thank you so much. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank people. Back up, buddy. Back up, bro. Ah! No, he's killing me.
We're down to our last two awards. Best episode and best thumbnail. And if there's anyone here more qualified to talk about the importance of the thumbnail, I feel like it should be you, Tipsy. So tell everyone, how important is a thumbnail?
It's, important.
I mean, yes, but is there anything you want to add on to that?
Yeah, it's super duper important.
Tipsy, I don't want to be rude, but I feel like you're really underselling the importance of the thumbnail, just saying.
Oh, Gene, that. Let me see. It's so important because it brings money to me bank so I can pay enough to buy stupid little trinkets like this and just be able to eat me little snacks. That's a ribbon. and just be able to just live my fucking life. You're asking too much from me.
Well, I figured you would at least understand the importance of it, because in fact, I'm usually the one that pays you to do thumbnails for this podcast sometimes, you know?
Oh, you pay me. Like, you pay me, which is true, because you do pay me.
In fact, I'm paying you to do the thumbnail for this award show that we're doing right now.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, of course. Like always.
Oh, good. Cool. Thank you.
Anyways, here to present the award for the best thumbnail from episode 73, please welcome Wolfie the Bunny!
Oh god, okay. Okay, I'm here. Did I miss anything? Okay, I hope I didn't miss anything because I'm a little late, I'm a little scrambled. So, let's get this going, alright? Let me see my notes. Where's my fucking notes? In just about any form of art, the first impression leaves a lasting impact for whatever media they consume. For this podcast, the thumbnails is that first impression. And considering the wealth of artists that have commissioned the thumbnails, there have been many first impressions for the audience. For the following nominees, that first impression left quite a memorable impact for the viewers that they still remember these masterpieces to this day. Here are the nominees for the best thumbnail. Beware the Jabberwick. Jabberwick, episode 55. Loud and Proud. Southpaws, episode 61. Blast from the Past, Cosberry, episode 77. The Evil Little Podcast, B. Voorhees, episode 143. Brain Drain, Michael Zikas, episode 169. Mick Goldmine, Mikey McGold, episode 174. Phantom Marine, Claire Niebergrawl, episode 188. And Fright of Their Lives, Skellybone Arts, episode 203. And the winner is Beware the Jabberwick, episode 55. Let's give a round of applause, people. Now that the best thumbnail awards have been given out, I must have to go escape, because considering my English isn't the best right now, I'm a little tired, and I must return to my realm to recharge, stock post, and, maybe give some more artists some love. Thank you so much again for having me read the nominees post. I am heading out. What's the best way to peace out? Yoy!
Alright, it all comes down to this. The final award of the night. The best episode. But before we jump into that, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank everyone. As I've emphasized several times, whether it be throughout this award show or even on previous episodes of the podcast, I've been doing this podcast for over 4 years, since September of 2020. And here we are, years later, hundreds of episodes later, and it still amazes me that I get an opportunity to do something as simple as this, or something as silly as this, I am forever honored and blessed to have this opportunity to know so many incredible people, and have so many incredible people that want to help out, whether it be recommending me incredible people to interview on the podcast, or again, helping me out with something as silly and ridiculous as this. Like, all the guests that have come back to help out presenting the awards for tonight, like, they've truly helped to make this, like, something special, something fun. And I cannot tell you all, like, how much it means to me from the bottom of my heart that love and support for these artists and that love and support for this podcast it truly radiates just every single time that I interact with some of the guests. Every single time I post something on Blue Sky or Instagram or TikTok, I cannot tell you guys how lucky I feel, how lucky I am to even be in this position, because not everyone gets an opportunity to talk to incredible people almost on a weekly basis. I mean, I've known so many incredible people, and I've gotten the chance to not just consider them, acquaintances or people that I've gotten the chance to chat with, but some of them, some of the best friends that I could ever ask for. I mean, for God's sakes, you've heard me and Tipsy bickering, like, throughout the night, but, like, you cannot tell me that there isn't a lot of... I can tell you the amount of times that we've gone back and forth, through highs and lows, through good stuff and through bad, helping each other out in one form or fashion. And I truly cannot thank Tipsy enough for sticking out with me, like sticking with my bullshit throughout all this time more than anything else. Like you there's a reason why I consider you a co-showrunner for this podcast more than anything else. Like you've really helped this podcast leaps and bounds ever since you were first involved with helping out with a thumbnail for episode 20 with Hannah Daigle. You know, like I still remember that so fondly, and I cannot tell you how much that it means to me that you've wanted to stick around and help me out with this. And that goes with everyone else that's helped me out with this podcast, taking the time to just, you know, taking the hour or 2 hours or so to sit down and chat, talk about themselves for a little bit, and just have a good time. The reason why I wanted to do this award show was to thank each and every single one of you guys. I know having you on the podcast is one thing, but to get a chance to really highlight how each and every single one of you has really helped me get up to this point, and to see you guys continue doing incredible stuff, it means the world to me. And I hope this program, this award show, has really been a good example of that. And I hope you guys understand the love and passion that I have for what you guys do, and will continue to do incredible stuff. But with that, Tipsy, are you ready to present the final award of the 2025 Posty Awards, the best episode?
Hell fucking yeah.
Yes! As we've established throughout the night, we have been lucky enough to present over 200 episodes of this podcast to a wide-ranging audience all over the world. So many conversations, so many stories, each fun and unique in their own right.
And with so many unique journeys, it's hard for us to pick which we would consider the best episode. And while we have some of our favorites, we left it up to you guys to pick out, like, the best episode. Which tales from talented artists have stuck with you long after the episode has ended?
Without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Episode. When You're Here, You're Crazy. Tay Draws, episode 79.
A Little Green, Doobus Goobus, episode number 85.
Wrestling with Madness, Bill Callis, formerly TF2 Bill, episode number 104.
Spooky Pod from Sir Pello, episode number 145.
Lore-Fi from Das Nomo, episode 186.
Gellicast, Kayla Davis, episode number 187.
Destroy Us All! Maxwell Adams, episode number 190.
And Shenanigans, Light Zero, episode number 202. And the winner is, drumroll please, Lore-Fi from Das Nomo, number 186.
Okay, this is a big surprise for me. I am so grateful for this recognition from everyone who voted for me. Every episode of the Postmodern Art Podcast has incredible guests. So I encourage all of you to watch the interviews and just enjoy the beautiful minds behind all of them. You will see that we're all more connected and close than you think through the many art forms that we so passionately work on and the same way so passionately defend. I want to thank our Lore-Fi team, because without them I wouldn't be working as art director in such a beautiful project. And to my team and theorists who always support me very, very closely, thank you all. I want to thank Dan and MadPat, because both of them believed in my skills to take care of Lore-Fi as an artist. Thank you guys so much. Big thank you to our amazing, fantastic communities that grow with us every single day. Thank you all for sticking around. We appreciate it so much. To my partner, Adventure, for always being there for this chaotic, eldritch art monster. I love you so much. To Nathan, thank you for letting me be a part of your awesome podcast, man. Our episode was super fun and I had a real blast. And to all of you on the other side of the screen, thank you so very much from the bottom of all my 45 hearts. Love you all. Thank you so much.
And with that, that's the end of the 2025 Posty Awards.
Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Now get the hell out of here.
Hey. Before we tell them to go, we just wanted to say congratulations not only to all of the winners, but to all the nominees. It has been an honor and a pleasure to reminisce on fun conversations with all of you.
Thank you, everyone who has voted. This podcast, let alone these awards, wouldn't have happened without you.
Without you. With that, I have been one of the hosts of the evening, Nathan.
And I am your lovely co-host, TipsyJHearts.
Alex, take us home.
The Postmodern Art Podcast thanks you for watching the following program. Please free to like, share, and subscribe, and show your love not only to this podcast, but to all the fantastic guests that have made an appearance on tonight's program and beyond. Thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful one.